The fallen flowers. Walking is part of my daily routine. It's not just exercise, it's a chance to observe life as it unfolds around me. And every morning, without fail, I see an elderly man near a big tree, carefully collecting fallen flowers and placing them in a small basket. One morning, my curiosity got the better of me. I stopped and asked him, "Uncle, I've seen you gathering these flowers every day. What do you do with them?" Elderly man replied, "I use them to worship the gods at home." I was surprised. I'd never heard of anyone offering fallen flowers for worship. So, I asked him another question. "Why fallen flowers? There are plenty of fresh ones still on the tree." Elderly man replied, "These flowers have a purpose too. They may have fallen, but they're still beautiful and deserving. Just like us, they wish to be with God in their final moments. Look around. People pluck buds before they bloom or snatch freshly blossomed flowers, robbing them of their chance to fully live. But these flowers, they've completed their journey and deserve dignity. So, I give them that chance." Elderly man continued, "Helping these flowers fulfill their destiny brings me peace. It's my small way of making a difference. Why don't you try it? You might feel the same." His words stayed with me as I continued my walk. Later, I saw a hibiscus tree with a few flowers scattered beneath it. I paused, remembering his advice. But then, my mother's voice echoed in my mind, "You shouldn't offer fallen flowers to God." For a moment, I hesitated. Then another thought surfaced. God cares about your devotion, not where the flowers come from. It was as if my mother's voice was encouraging. As I cradled those flowers in my hands, a strange sensation washed over me. It felt like love, not just for the flowers but for their journey. I brought them home, washed them, and placed them at the feet of the deity. That simple act left me overwhelmed. It felt as though I'd saved a life, given hope to something overlooked. The experience brought me an immense sense of fulfillment, one I'd never felt before. And from that day on, I decided to pick up those who had fallen, flowers, people, or anything else in need of care. In life, we often gravitate toward what's beautiful, successful, or socially acceptable, overlooking those who might need us the most. True satisfaction lies in lifting others, whether it's a person, an animal, or even a fallen flower. Let's not strip life of its beauty for selfish gain. Instead, let's give dignity to everything, no matter how small. Sometimes, the simplest acts of kindness can bring the greatest peace. I read this story by some anonymous author on one of the social media and was moved and thus decided to convert into video. Hope you liked it. Thank you for watching the video. Please subscribe to my channel for more insightful contents.